But a word to the wise, if you're wearing a hat, hang on to it. Have fun.
Yay! Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. What else can we do at this time of? Actually, you know what? Why don't we see if we can? No, we can't, because they're not open. Okay, never mind. Let's do 10. What the heck?
What is that? Maybe I'd better have a look around.
Nope, the voice just disappears. Oh man, I should have realized that was gonna happen. I forgot that was gonna happen. I'm such an idiot. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and change this back.
Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England. Dear Ned.
Okay. Alright. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Hello. We want to call the cook. And I just realized we haven't called Hugh yet. So let's do that after we call the
this
cook.
is Tommy.
Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, Pinky and Perky in a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
Pinky and Perky,
I'd like some
please.
Pinky and Perky, please.
Good choice. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
Baked potato. Don't. Wow, 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 wow.
What's that?
Again.
He was Randolph's grandson and the first initiate. Odo did not have the proper qualities for Randolph's instruction.
Because he was stupid.
No, Jane. It's because Randolph believed that the proper qualities skip every generation. We talked about that, remember?
I guess.
Milo was a great soldier, just like his grandfather. And with his grandfather's help, he was victorious at Caen.
That was a battle fought in 1417, during the 100 Years' War.
That's right.
But I don't understand something. The 100 Years' War lasted longer than 100 years, right? So why do they call it that? Why don't they call it the 116-year war, huh?
Oh my, look at the time. We need to go over your geometry. Please open your book to page 46 and read silently.
Interesting. Let's actually talk to Linda, because we need to find out about that lady in black.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but Jane told me about the lady in black.
What lady in black? Jane never said anything to me about a lady in black. That kid is so weird. I just don't get her.
Did you receive a note or something that's upset you?
I did receive something. But it's none of your concern.
But it is.
You can't help me, and that's that. I'm sorry.
Linda, you have to give me a chance. Everyone is so worried about you. If you just tell me what's happened, maybe I could help.
Please.
Linda? I made a promise to your mother and I plan to keep it. I'm here for you when you need me.
See, Nancy knows when to keep his promise. I seem to have difficult with it. Why is that? Alright, let's talk to Mrs. Drake, because I want to find out what's going on with that contraption that does not have a spin handle.
Yes?
I'd like to play the card machine in the Great Hall, but it's broken.
It's not broken. I removed its crank, as it was proving to be too much of a distraction for Jane. I suppose I could see where it's gone to. But in the meantime, be a dear and do something for me, would you?
Sure.
Do you see that hodgepodge of plants over there? They're my prize seedlings. I had them perfectly arranged in that box, so I could easily move them about to catch the
Ooh,
light.
good idea.
Unfortunately, Jane took all of them out when I wasn't looking. And now for the life of me, I cannot get them back in the box so that they all fit. Why don't you give it a try while I see about that crank? If we both succeed, we shall both be happy, if you catch my meaning.
Yes, I do.
Remember, they must all fit in that box.
And her steps are receding and they're gone. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can back away from this. I can.
Hey, maybe I should try feeding it something.
And we will. Before we finish that puzzle, I would like to go back to my room and get that lunch that we ordered.
That must be the food I ordered.
Yum, yum, yum.
Looks like Pinky and Perky is turkey. I knew that. Tommy's cooking is beginning to grow on me.
Ew, that did not need to sound so squishy.
That was really
I
good.
bet. I would love to try English cooking. Authentic English cooking. Weird, I heard them talking earlier. Alright, so let's feed that turkey to the frickin' plant. I wonder why she has so many carnivorous plants. So let's see, she's still gone. Awesome, it's because we didn't finish the puzzle. Let's give this beautiful plant something to eat. Really? You're smiling? Okay. Bottleby solicitors. Dear Mrs. Drake, concerning your recent inquiry, this is to confirm that according to the rules of inheritance to which your nephew, Hugh Penvillin, agreed when he assumed ownership of Blackmore Manor, any wife he takes must reside in Blackmore Manor for 6 consecutive months in the first year of marriage. Should she fail to meet this requirement, half of the estate will pass to the next heir specified in the will of your brother Alan. As you know, you are that heir. What? I was sorry to hear that Hugh's current wife, Linda, has been ill. While a change of scenery might be good for her, she must stay at the manor for another 3 months. Should she and her husband wish to retain full possession of the Blackmore estate, please convey to her my sincere hopes for a speedy recovery, and if I may be of further service to you, do not hesitate to contact me. So wait, she must reside in Blackmore Manor for 6 consecutive months. Can she still, like, be on the property, though? Does she necessarily have to stay in the mansion? Because that is such a downer. She at least has to go outside a few times. Yes, that does change shape. Okay. Would this fit? Yes, but not much space. How about this? Yes, that would fit. As would this. Okay. We want... Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Okay. We want to make sure that there is no space at all. That's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. No. That might work. Nope, it's too much space. Let's try it though. I don't know about this. Okay, here we go. That, no. Is that the same length? Yes, it is. Is that the same length? Yes, it is. This is not gonna look good. Maybe there? I'm a little worried about this. Nope. I kind of figured that was gonna happen. so close and it's just not working. What if I did that? No. 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 Just why are none of these working? Seriously? Okay, that could... Nope. It's the same freaking thing. No. What if I did that? Would that work? I mean, sort of. No. No. So frustrating. I mean, that's pretty much the same thing as this though, right? Wait, what if I did this? Oh my gosh. Did that work? That might have. Wait, scratch that. I don't know if it did. Actually, I think it might have. It might. Maybe not. Gosh dang it. Ooh, that works. That does not work. Ooh, I think I figured it out.
There.
That's a completely different layer from what I had. But it works. Yay! Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how long that took me. It is getting close for me to head out though. Let's go ahead and go over the task list. Actually, let's go in the library and do the task list. Hi, Nigel. Okay, yeah. So, we got that
That's
done. We got that done.
I'm finished with that. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, shoot.
I'm finished with that. I haven't done. That's done.
Okay, so what's next is the tiles. We still need to find that green dragon. I know where it is, but it's gonna take some time to find out what I'm supposed to do with the thing I won that has the weird symbol on it. I forgot. What was it? The thing that I won that has the weird symbol on it. Was it this one? Oh, you know what I never looked at? The pillars here.
Looks like a piece is missing. I need something else for this.
So wait, are all these pillars like that? There's something missing? Yeah, the head is missing. The lightning bolt is missing. The timepiece is missing. Some sort of things that we slide in is missing. A moon is missing. And an arrow is missing. Okay. Well, I think we already have the moon, right? Would this fit? Yes, it would. Interesting. Does that mean that one's done?
Check.
It is. And now we have the task of opening all the columns, which is going to take pretty much the entire game. So let's see, how many... Okay, yeah, we're running out of time already. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and...
Very good. And now the plural?
Pueri, puerorum, pueris, pueros, pueres.
So, we do have the list of things, the list, we do have the order of these, which is moon, strength, toast, oh wow, night, charity, angel, geometer, father time, folly, and dawn. Now, there is actually a way to cheat the system by going up by unlocking this puzzle and going up and down at least 10 times. I'm not gonna do that. That's cheating. I'm gonna try very hard not to do that. But I know that I will be messing up a couple of times just because I've never been able to get it on my first try. I think I might have a couple of times, but I don't remember how long ago that was. There is a method to do this, but unfortunately I am out of time. I have to head out, I have to edit all this stuff so I can get at least one of these videos up tonight. On a Sunday of all days. So I will talk to you all in the next video. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube! Get things done. Bam! Okay.